Motorsport Magazine, for the very best of motor racing.
Second board, green flag, wave at the back of the grid, all present and correct. Union flag falls, and away they go. And Robin Brundle has the lead from the middle to the Wolseley Hornet, just briefly on the grass going down the inside of the corner, but it's Brundle who has the lead as they bustle up into Maverick Corner for the first time.
Goodwood's always fantastic. The Revival for me is the highlight of the year really of motorsport. It's so beautifully done. The weather seems always to be nice. Greatest collection of cars you'll ever see in the world. And of course, a pretty good selection of racing drivers. Much less important.
Try and avoid contact in the mini race?
The guy that owns the car, Andy Hack, has told me about the insurance policy and the excess, so I don't really want to be paying any money, so I'll be avoiding as much as I can anyway.
Right, watching in the mini race yesterday, you looked like you're on fine form.
Yeah, so I was having fun with all these young boys, you know.
Yeah, we were saying afterwards that Darren Turner's giving you a good run for your money, and the fact that he spends almost as much time going sideways as you.
Well, he drove a super race, you know, and I think we both ruined our tyres trying to keep up with the leader, because that car was no quicker, but it was better around the corners. And so we had lots of fun, just, you know, another lap I think I'd have maybe got hold of him, but, you know, there you go, it's motor racing.
And what's in store for you today?
I'm out in the Ferguson four-wheel drive in a moment, and then in an AC Cobra in the TT, which is we're having troubles with, but we'll wait and see.
Brilliant, Barry, thank you very much. You're nursing a pretty poorly shoulder there. Are you going to survive this next race?
Yeah, I think so. I go second this time around, so I've only got the checkered flag to look forward to, but it is sore, but it's extraordinary when you're out there having a bit of a battle with all your mates, you forget about the pain. And got it strapped up, and I shouldn't have done it in the first place, so it's my own fault, self-inflicted.
And you looked like you're going really well in the last race, despite the injury.
Yeah, I was quite surprised. I have to admit, when I was going to hospital, Norwich Hospital last week in an ambulance, I didn't think I'd make it here this weekend, so I'm really pleased because it's a great event and I wouldn't want to miss it.
Sterling Moss, to celebrate his 80th birthday is a great thing. To have 80 cars that he's driven at one time or another is another great plus. Lord March does it so well. His organisation is just superb. And I think maybe this will be the biggest crowd they've ever seen at Goodwood, so it's nice to be here.
Brilliant, Jackie, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
80 years young, absolutely the standard-setting driver of his era. World-class competitor and undoubtedly one of Great Britain's finest ever sportsmen. Today I would submit he is our greatest living Englishman. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 cheers for Sir Sterling Moss. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Every aspect has been absolutely wonderful. From being with Wayne Gardner at the ball last night, he was throwing things over the top of the balcony to the tables below, to discussing Formula One with the newies of this world and Christian Horner and so on, to just having an absolute blast. I think my wife enjoyed the horses more than anything else, the Spanish horses. No, it's been one of the very best.
A wonderful race you just had by the looks of things.
Well, I've driven the car before, and it's the third year, but last year they had rear engine cars, and it was a little bit out of, not competitive, but no, it was good. Not also to have loads of 16s, that they are a real pain. So we were lucky. So it worked out okay.
And you're enjoying the weekend as a whole?
Oh well, I mean, I would come here every year anyway. So yes, of course.
Brilliant.
Goes without saying.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
And the company jumps when he was reveling. He's a boogie woogie bugle by a company beat. And the company jumps when he was reveling. He's a boogie woogie bugle by a company beat.
Don't include me on the video podcast.
Motorsport Magazine, for the very best of motor racing.